Hello everybody, today we're going to be reviewing Transformers Hunt for the Decepticons, um, Legends class, Payload, and Long Haul. So a bit of backstory. Long Haul is they recreated this Legends version after the original Long Haul from Revenge of the Fallen, and this one is an improvement. However, unlike the previous Legends, this one does not combine to one of the parts for Devastator. Another thing is this Payload variant is actually a rare variant because it was mostly sold in Japan and not in Western markets, as far as I have read. Maybe I am mistaken, but I bought this from Bai GP like 2 years ago. Now the only issue I have with this guy is I accidentally broke him, but good thing I had Loctite glue to glue him back together, and he's actually pretty sturdy. But I am not testing that. It was very depressing because A, I can't even find this figure to get in Western markets, eBay, Mercari. It's impossible. B, if I want to resell them, I have to list them as broken, and it's a rare figure, and I messed them up. But anyway, aside from the negativity, let's get back into the positive review. So I'm going to start with the details. So as you can see here, the painting on um, Payload and Long Haul are very different, and also the if you guys know if you guys haven't noticed, or if you are aware of the Revenge of the Fallen toy line, there was also a Voyager figure for Long Haul, and in the um, Hunt for the Decepticon toy line, there was also the same Voyager for the Payload color. It was the same thing. Um, anyway, let's start with the looks. So the details here we have, oops, Long Haul. We have gray over here, and then some red color, and I mean some green colors. Yep. And then here is the eyes, the red eyes. And then here is Payload. It's more yellow. Swap the green with the yellow, but the gray is the same thing. Red eyes, as you can see here, same here. Now, as for joints, I'm going to demonstrate with this one because this one I have unfortunately ruined with my bear hounds. Okay, so this arm can go 360 degrees, and this leg can go up and down, and that's it. Don't ever push your luck with this thing. Alright, that's about it. Um, it's very hard for these guys to stand, so you're going to have to put some of that weight forward a little bit. It will help if you move the arms like this also. There we go. Um, Now let me do some size and comparisons. Of course, these figures are the same thing. I don't have my other Transformers figures anymore. Every single one of them, they're gone. Um, but I can try to compare with oh my goodness, man. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I can compare him with an Arbiter figure from the World of Halo toy line, and as you can see, these are usually, well, hold on, because the World of Halo toy line, they're usually 4 inches tall. There we go. Something like this, 4 inches tall. So this is a 4-inch tall Master Chief, and you can see here they're like half. That's like 2 inches or 3 inches or something. Actually, no, this is like 2 inches, guys. They're very small. But that's about it as I can do because I do not have my other figures with me anymore. Now, let's go to transforming these guys. So we went over the materials on the painting. Looks really nice. Oh, and by the way, this is just one wheel. The other wheel over here doesn't work. Okay, now let's start for the transformation. What you want to do is you see these 2 pegs over here. You want to plug it in over here and over here. So now let's do that. As you can see, we're almost done with this. Over here, let me move this guy on the side. And what you want to do is now you can see that there are pegs over here. You fold these things up, fold them up, and then you want to turn the leg over this way and then plug this in over there. Same thing you want to do over here. And you want to plug this in over here. Uh, ah. Okay, I'm not looking. Over here on the left side, left side, left side, left side. On its opposing end side, man. I should not be allowed to use these figures anymore. Anyway, but here is the robot figure. So the last part is you're going to have to see a peg over here, plug this in, and then try to get, these are a little loose, I'm going to be honest. But anyway, you have the vehicle over here. He's a dumpster truck. Well, actually not a dumpster truck, but like a loader. It loads not cargo, but I'd say terrain. Something like that, terrain truck. These trucks are really large in real life. We're going to do the same thing for here, but I'm going to be extra careful. Do that over there. Do that over there. Open. Twist this. And, okay, so this is not the broken leg, but this is the broken leg. Please God, please God, please God, please God, please God, please God. Make me a happy man today. Oh boy. Okay, okay, his leg is. My heart is beating like crazy, man. Okay, so now, as you can see here, we got their vehicle modes, and honestly, this looks really good. I really like it. Um, yeah. So as you can see, we went over the materials. Not much difference. Not much junk kibble. Their vehicle forms are very nice too. You can see the grills that we saw on the foot. Let me try to make this zoomable for you to see. But as you can see here, we got some nice vehicles. Payload and long haul. We got Decepticon symbols. And then we got another one Decepticon symbol. We got 3 screwdrivers. I wonder if I unscrew this, what will happen. At the same time, I don't want to do that. Anyway, that's the vehicle mode. We're gonna go for the robot mode now. So I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna start with this because this guy's a little sturdy, and they're sturdy figures. You actually have to try really hard to try and break them. I was the idiot to not be patient, but whatever, whatever. Mistakes happen next time. Okay, we got the. Of course, I rushed that and I didn't go over it, but okay. So what you have to do is do that, open that up, and you have the legs over here, right? You open these two, and then you close these, and then boom, you separate these two. And hey, man, the leg is still working. As you can see, I glued it with Loctite, and that helped. All right. It's already 8 minutes. Wow, I'm that slow. But hey, man, we went through reviewing this figure, so I'm happy about that. But that's about it, guys. That's long haul and long haul and payload. And this is a little bit rarer version, but if you can find it, that's really good. You can go on buy.gp and find one of these guys. I was really lucky with finding this one. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys. Good night. Good morning. Bye bye.